Hello, everyone. I hope you guys are doing great, and welcome to another episode at You Reinvent. Today, I want to talk about something so silent and so invisible in our lives that it could possibly, be happening with you right now, and you may not have any clue. But it is so powerful that it could ruin your life or change the course of your life forever. Now, what is one of those things? It's your inner voice. And where do you get your inner voice? As a child, we get it from our surroundings, from our parents, from our siblings. But as you grow older, that inner voice kind of stays, and you seek out relationships or situations or professional situations, jobs or career, to kind of satisfy that inner voice. So for example, let's consider a child who's been told you're not good enough. ये तो इसका तो कुछ शुरू से ही पता चलता था, ये तो कुछ नहीं कर सकता. Or she's very shy, or ये तो बहुत ज़्यादा बोलती है, something like that. Whatever, जो भी आपके दिमाग में एक बात सेट हो जाती है ना अपने बारे में, वो to a large extent may or may not be true. In fact, I think it is mostly not true, but we believe it. We believe that I'm not good enough because आपके दिमाग में वो सेट किया गया है, वो बीज डाला गया है जिसको कहते हैं. And if you're not good enough, if you're convinced with the fact that you're not good enough, you will continue to seek validation from external people, external situations. You will only want to be in situations where people are saying, अरे ये तो बहुत अच्छी लड़की है और लड़का है. या आपकी जब तक तारीफ नहीं करी जाएगी, आपको लगेगा कि आई एम नॉट वैल्यूड हियर, बिकॉज दिमाग में तो वैक्यूम है ना. सो वो जब दिल दिमाग में वैक्यूम है, सो यू कॉन्स्टेंटली सीकिंग वन और द अदर रिलेशनशिप. Now, there's nothing wrong with, well, there is something wrong with seeking external validation, but what makes it worse is you fall prey to people who can manipulate you. Because you are seeking external validation, so people will come, give you that external validation, and use you for whatever they want. And once that job is done, they will throw you off like, abhi to ho gaya. And then you'll be hurt. And once you're hurt, you will blame them. अरे इन्होंने तो मुझे यूज़ किया. उन्होंने आपको यूज़ नहीं किया, आपने अपने आप को यूज़ होने दिया. एंड कैसे होने दिया? Because आपके दिमाग में there was this voice that you're not good enough. So you sought someone to make you believe that you're good enough. And yet at the end of the entire experience, you're still not good enough because you've been thrown away. So the point is that instead of seeking this external validation, try to change that inner voice. Whenever you get this voice inside your head, I'm not good enough, or you're seeking a relationship or seeking a conversation with somebody to tell you that you are valued and you are lovable, stop yourself. Stop yourself, because you're putting yourself in a trap. एक बार आप उस ट्रैप में घुस गए, फिर वो जिस भी इंसान ने आपको प्रे बनाया है, he or she will continue to do so, right? Because you're solving their purpose. And from that logic, I want to bring to a point where I want to urge all parents to be cautious about what you speak about your child in front of them, in their absence, in your head about them, because they can listen to you. They know what you're talking about them and what you're feeling about them. Because even if you change your verbal dialogue, your energy remains the same. And because your energy remains the same, the child continues to feel, I'm not valued, I'm not lovable. And that's when they grow up and do all kind of crazy stuff that they do. So first of all, if this conversation is going on in your head that you're not good enough, change that conversation. You'll have to be very conscious of doing it. You'll have to challenge yourself with each conversation, with each action that you take in a relationship. But if all is right in your life, and God bless you all for that, be cautious of what you're saying about your child, because that inner dialogue is going to determine what he or she feels in his or her life for eternity. Until next time, take care and have fun.